Yo, what's up guys? How are you all? Welcome back to new video on my channel. Today we are back with a new video of Whiteout Survival. The January month is about to end and in today's video we will check the developer feedback because at the end of every month they give us the developer feedback where we discuss on some recent update or upcoming new event, what is the optimization in the game, what is new feature coming in the game. Developer discuss that thing in the developer feedback and I try to give some review on the developer feedback. I also try to suggest something to the developers, and if you have some topic, if you have some suggestions, I try to raise the topic to developers. So in today's video we will check the January developer feedback. Let's jump in our video. Here we go guys, the developer feedback of January. By the way, I don't have much expectation from this developer feedback because last 2-3 developer feedback I did not find anything interesting. They were too much normal. I mean, nothing good, interesting event or anything discussing for free to play players. Still, I will check what is in this developer feedback and I will give the review on this. I'm starting with the first one. Due to time zone difference, I am often confused about the battle time shared in reports and cannot be sure when exactly the battle occurred. Okay, I don't know if this thing is very much important. Anyway, that is some problem of that person, but developers are doing something. Thank you for your feedback. The development team plans to optimize the time display in reports in the next version update. Players will be able to switch the time display between local time and UTC. Okay, that is not very bad thing. It is actually some good thing. We also get confused sometime between the local time and the UTC. So they will give the feature to switch the time. That is not bad. That is actually some good thing. Okay, I like that. Next one. I frequently receive harassing private messages. Oh my god. Could you increase the fairness level requirement for non-friend to initiate personal chats with me? Okay, it is not a big problem, but it is somehow something problem in the game. What is the solution? Thank you for your feedback. The development team will optimize this feature in future updates, gradually increasing the fairness level requirement for non-friends to initiate private chats based on the progress of the state. Okay, that thing is actually bad. When I try to send some report to myself from my one ID to another ID, that will create problem for me. Okay, if any person is sending you bad message, just block the person. Why the fairness level requirement is increasing? The problem is actually a problem, but the solution is not any solution. They are increasing the fairness level requirement for non-friends to initiate private chat. That is not actually any solution. There should be some strict punishment to that person who is using bad language, or just block the person. Just click on the block option. Okay, I understand the problem, but the solution is totally useless. What is this solution? Don't update the fairness level requirement. I myself face problem when I am sending report from one ID to another ID. That is not any solution. I don't like the solution. Problem is fine, but I don't like the solution. It is inconvenient to access the labyrinth from the command center every time. Could you add a shortcut? Okay, that is actually a problem. What solution developers are giving? Thank you for your feedback. The development team plans to add a shortcut for the labyrinth in the next version update. Okay, I think they will add some small logo on this side of the screen or this side of the screen. So if we tap on the logo, we will directly go to labyrinth. That is some cool feature. It is actually problem. Yeah, problem means you have to go to command center, then you have to click on the labyrinth, and if you put a small logo here on the left side of the screen, you can just click on this logo and that will be easy for you. Okay, that is some solution. I like that. Next one. Besides using alliance label, I would like an easier way to notify alliance members of the placement of secured alliance gathering nodes. Okay, yeah, I also understand this problem because it is very difficult to find out those alliance gathering nodes. You have to go to your alliance, then there you have to find that, or you have to check the notification what your R4 or R5 are giving. That thing is very difficult to find out. Okay, that is actually a problem. I'll understand this problem. And what is the solution? Absolutely, the development team plans to add related alliance mail notification in the upcoming version update. All alliance members will receive a notification email when a new secured alliance gathering node is placed. Okay, that one can be good. I like that one. Yeah, bro, I understand this problem and I understand this solution. Awesome. I like that. What is next? During Crazy Joe event, the flow of messages and alliance activity reports make it hard to find other important information. Okay, that is also a problem because I have seen this when the Crazy Joe starts, my notification go like 40, 50, something like that. That is actually a problem. What is the solution? Thank you for your feedback. The development team plans to consolidate multiple logs and mails from the Crazy Joe event into a single log and mail in the upcoming version update. We hope this improvement helps chiefs have better, easier viewing. Okay, that is okay, but the developer feedback is ending here. I don't see anything very much important. I understand only the first one, the UTC and the local time. That one can be very important, and the alliance level, this one can be very important. But other things, they are so much normal. I mean, that is not any problem. The developers are creating their own problem, and I think they are trying to give their own solution. I have doubt if these problems are actually created by any real players. Are these problems are created by any bot account? Maybe it is. I think so. And there is nothing interesting in the developer feedback. Okay, developers, if you are watching this video, I have one suggestion for you. I want you to make a server which is completely for free to play. We have like 3000 server, right? Almost right now. How much server we have? Almost 3000. I want you to make server 0. This thing will be called server 0. Anyone can enter in this server, but no one will be able to purchase the pack. The pack system is completely restricted in this server. If you want to play in this server, you have to be free to play player. Okay, developers, are you listening, right? I am giving you some suggestions because all these suggestions are actually useless. I'm seeing the suggestions in the developer feedbacks and they does not make any sense. Except this one, I like this one, but other things are really nonsense. So listen what I am telling. You have to create a server 0 and anyone can enter in that server and they can play as free to play as much as possible. All events will be available there, but no pay to win events will be there. There will be events like Foundry Battle or Frostfire Mine or Crazy Joe. Any event will be available in that server 0. Its name is server 0. Okay, that is the name. But no one can purchase any pack or anything. No one can go actually pay to win player in that server. Now there will be another problem. If anyone is playing in that server for a long time as free to play, he will be very strong. So when new player is entering in that server, those old free to play players, they will destroy him, right? So there is one solution. You have to create a server 0 in every 1 week. In every week, a server 01 will come, 02 will come, 03 will come, and they will go parallelly with the other servers. In other way, the main servers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? They are the main servers where you can play as both free to play, pay to win. You can purchase the packs. But my suggestion is there will be some parallel servers like server 01, 02, 03. They are the 0 series. Okay, I can say 0 series where there will be no option to buy any pack. Everyone will be forced to play free to play in that server. Now I understand creating another server will create problem for you because I know it is difficult to create a server. You need money to create a server. I understand that. But developers, try to understand this thing. You are making enough money from the real servers, right? From the server 1, 2, 3, 4, like till server 3000 almost right now, I think. You are earning enough money from those servers. Can you use some of those money, like some percentage of those money, to create this extra parallel server for free to play players? I think you can do because I understand you are earning enough for this from this game. So you can use your money, you can invest your money to create these free to play servers. And I can tell you, your game will be more popular if you do this thing. More people will play Whiteout Survival. I can tell you one thing: Whiteout Survival is not famous enough. Many people don't know about this game, But if you start this thing, this parallel server, what I say, multiverse, if you start this multiverse of free to play, your game will be popular. So this is my suggestion for developers. Main server 1 2 3 4, you are earning enough money by selling your packs in the main server, and using those money you can create some extra free servers. And listen one thing, these main servers will come every day, right? Every day 2 or 3 servers are released, I know that. But this free to play server will be released in every week. Like in 1 year you can release 52 servers, something like that. And I know 1 week progress will not create any big different thing, I know that. So you can do this thing. That will create some more balance in the game. Free to play players can play in those servers if they want, and no one will be forced to purchase any pack. They can play anything of their choice, they can attack other players, they can burn anyone of their choice, but everyone will be free to play in those servers. That is my first suggestion to developers. Because okay, developers, I am giving you suggestions because all your suggestions are totally useless nonsense suggestions I am seeing here in the developer feedback. I am giving you my own suggestions. Next thing, try to make the permanent minigame event, like the Marvelous Fantasia or Jolly Marvelous Fantasia, the block event where we put 3 blocks together, and when all 3 blocks are equal they get eliminated, but it comes only for 3 or 4 days in a whole year. I want you to put them normally, I mean they should come frequently, because that event was actually funny. I like to play that event. You can tell me it is a war game, I know it is a war game, but I cannot fight everyone every time, right? I need some other type of mini game. You can put the Marvelous Fantasia as some permanent event, or it come more frequently. Okay, also you can do the same thing with the Jolly Marble, that marble dropping from a different way and it is going down. That will give you some really buff for your game. The game will be more popular, people will love the game if these type events are permanent in the game, those Jolly Marble or the Marvelous Fantasia. You can reduce the amount of reward from the Jolly Marble if you want, because it is coming for the whole year, or I can say it is coming in every 1 or 2 week. So you can reduce the amount of reward, you can do that thing. Now I have one more suggestion for you. Please increase the amount of design plan, charm design and charm guide which we are getting in the Foundry shop, Canyon shop or State of Power shop. Like every day we can get only 5 to 15, I mean every time when the shop refresh we can get only 5 to 15. That is so much low. I calculate something, you know what is crazy? I calculate something and I found something very crazy. It will take me 22 years to get everything max level in Whiteout Survival. I just calculate that thing. I need 22 years. I have to play the game for 22 years to get max chief gear and charm. I just calculate that. How I can do that thing? So I am telling you, developers, please increase the amount of charm design plan and charm guide. These 3 things in main shops like Foundry shop, Canyon shop or State of Power shop. We have enough currency, we can get enough currency from those events, like if that Foundry Arsenal token or Lost coin or the Sunfire coin, we have enough of them. We just need the increased amount of items in the shop. Okay, if developers follow this thing what I said in this video, the game will be more popular. Yeah, I am telling right. People love to play free to play games actually. I know you are earning money by selling your packs for the pay to win players, but if you want to make your game number one game in the world, try to make it more free to play. I mean, I'm not telling you to go completely free to play, because you need money to run your company. I understand that thing. You need revenue to maintain all these servers, all your employee. I know that. So I have one more suggestion. Okay, this thing can make other people angry, but I want to tell you something. Developers, if you are planning to earn more money from this game, you can sell skins for the heroes. Like every hero will have some skin, not the normal skin. You know what is skin, I think you know this thing. For every hero there should be some skin, and we have to purchase the skin to make our hero more attractive. Okay, developers, you can sell your skin pack to make more revenue. that can help you to make more revenue, and using that much money you can create separate server or whatever I just told you. You can make the game more free to play friendly by reducing the amount of pack which is giving us stats and the power, and you can sell the pack for your hero skin. In today's video, I tried to give the review on the developer feedback. My overall review for the January developer feedback is I don't like the developer feedback of this month. But I tried to give some suggestion for the developer, and let's see if they listen to me. If they listen to me, the game can be more popular. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.